Hey everyone, welcome to techHaki. I'm Mona, and today we are diving into a fundamental topic in C programming: operators. Operators are building blocks in a C program, allowing us to perform calculations, comparisons, and more. So let's break it down step by step. So, what are operators? In simple terms, operators are symbols that tell the compiler to perform specific mathematical or logical operations. For example, like addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division, etc. So there are mainly 6 types of operators. Number 1, arithmetic operators, relational operators. Number 3, logical operators. Number 4, bitwise. Number 5, assignment operators. And the last one, miscellaneous operators. So these are the 6 type of operators. So first of all, we have arithmetic operators, and they are used to perform basic mathematical operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and modulo. If the modulo operator is new to you, so let me just explain it to you. So what the modulo operator does is it gives you the remainder. So let's say 5 modulo 3. So if we divide 5 by 3, 3 ones are 3, 2 is the remainder. So 5 modulo 3, the answer will be 2. So this is how it works. Let's say 7 by 5, remainder is 2. 7 modulo 5 is 2. So let me show you this in the code. Let's create a file, operators.c. So include stdioh int main. So int a equals 5 and b equals 7, and int c. So let's say c equals a plus b, or int d equals a divided by b. So our arithmetic operators are used to perform these kinds of mathematical operations. So let's just print them out all at once. Addition of %d and %d is %d. So it will be addition of a and b and a plus b. Let's just copy this. So next we have subtraction. Just change it here. Then multiplication. Change it here. Next, division. This. And then finally our modulo operator. Or we could say %d modulo %d. And here the percentage sign. And then return 0. Save. Okay, so GCC operator. So here it is. Addition of 5 and 7 is 12. Subtraction of 5 and 7, that is 5 minus 7. Here we have done a minus b, so 5 minus 7 is minus 2. Multiplication of 5 and 7, 35. Division of 5 and 7, that is 5 divided by 7 is 0. And modulo, that is 5 divided by 7, we have remainder 5, so the modulo is 5. Now moving on to the next, we have relational operators. So what are relational operators? The relational operators help us in comparing values. Different types of relational operators are equal to, less than equal to, greater than equal to, not equal to, greater than, less than. So these are the types of various relational operators. So these kinds of operators, like they return either true or false, or you could say 0 or 1. So if we do A equals B, so is A equal to B? A is 5, B is 8, which is not equal, so this will give a false or 0. Then A less than equal to B. So is A less than B? Yes, 5 is less than 8, so it will give a true. A greater than equal to B. A is less than 8, so this is a false. A not equal to B. A is not equal to B, so this is true. A greater than B, false. And A less than B, this is true. So this is how relational operators work. Next, we have logical operators. Logical operators are used to compare multiple conditions. So there are three types of logical operators: and, or, and, not. So and, or, and not. So if we wanted to check more than one condition, like A is 5, B is 7, if we say A greater than B and B greater than A, so these are two conditions and this is the AND operator. So an AND operator gives a true value only if both the conditions are true. So is A greater than B? This is a false. And B greater than A, this is true. Since one is false, the answer will be false. Let's say A less than B and B greater than A. A less than B? Yes, true. B greater than A? True. Since both are true, so the answer will be true. So this is how it is. In the AND operator, both the conditions need to be true for the final answer to be true. But with the OR operator, it is different. For OR operator, we need at least one condition to be true. So for the OR operator, let's say A greater than B, or A is less than B. So the first one, A greater than B, is false, and A less than B is true. So here you can see one is false and one is true. At least one is true. So the final answer will be true. For the OR operator, we need at least one condition to be true. You don't need both the conditions to be true. Then finally the NOT, it gives the opposite. So A greater than B. A greater than B, it is, the answer is false. But if we do not A greater than B, then we get true. This is how the NOT operator works. So let's check it out in the code. So let's check out the logical operators. Above it's arithmetic, printf, A greater than B, comma, A greater than B. I forgot one %d. So what this will do is, it will check the condition if A is greater than B. If it is, then it will print true, and if it is not, then it will print false. Let's just copy and paste. A less than B, equal to B, A not equal to B. Actually, these are relational operators. Save. Here it is. We can see that A greater than B, our A is 5, B is 7. So A greater than B is false, so 0. A less than B, 1, that is true. A equals B, no, that is false. And A not equal to B, yes, that is true. So, moving on to the logical operators. So, for the logical operators, let's do the same thing by using more than one condition. So, let's say this A greater than B and A less than B. Okay, let's put this here too. Then next we have the OR operator and then the NOT. So here our first condition is A greater than B, which is false, and second condition is A less than B, which is true. So here 1 is false, so we should get 0 as the answer. For the second one, at least one condition is true, which is A less than B, so we should get a true. And for the third one, we have A equals B, which is not true, but we used a not operator in front of it. So it will reverse the answer and we'll get a true. So let's check it out. See, and here it is. The first one, A greater than B and A less than B, we got a 0. And then for OR, we got 1. And for this one, we should have been a false, since using the not operator, we got 1. Next, we have the bitwise operator. So bitwise operator works on bits directly, which can be useful for low-level programming. Different types of bitwise operators are AND, OR, NOT, left shift, right shift, etc. Then next we have assignment operators. So the assignment operators are used to assign value to a variable. This equal to is an assignment operator. But also we have like various variations to this assignment operator, like plus equal to, minus equal to, multiplication equal to, or divide equal to, etc. How this assignment operator assigns the value, like A is equal to 5. This is the assignment operator, and this assignment operator is assigning the value 5 to A. So this is how the assignment works. But for the plus equal to, what happens is A equal to 5, A plus equals to 1 if we say. What does it mean? It means A equals A plus 1. This is what this statement means. So which will be 5 plus 1, 6. It is same with minus equal to 2. It will be A equals A minus 2. Same with the multiplication. A multiplication equal to 5, which is A equal to A into 5. Then the division and all, it's all the same. So this is how it works. And the last one is the miscellaneous operators. So there are some other miscellaneous operators in C, and two of them are the ternary operator and the sizeof operator. So we won't be discussing these two topics in this video. We'll discuss them in future videos. So let's just try the assignment operator in the code. Assignment operators, int C equals 89. And now if we printf the value of C is %d \n, and here C. Here it is. The value of C is 89. Let's try the other ones. Okay, let's do C plus equals 1. So the answer should be C equals C plus 1. 89 plus 1, it should be 90. The C value will be updated and C will become 90. So the next operation will be C equals, that is 90 minus 1. So 90 minus 1 will be 89 again. See here the value becomes C equals 89. For the next operation, let's say multiply equals 2. So save. Let's run this. And here it is. The first, we get 90, then 89, and then 89 into 2 is 178. So that was all for operators in C. Operators is not a difficult topic, but you could still practice small programs to get a solid understanding of it. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell button for more awesome tech content. Comment below with any questions you'd like to ask. I'll try my best to answer them. Okay then, see you in the next one.